Oh my god, I like had like a I like how whoa, I even bonked like stuff around. That scared me. Yeah, hi guys, how are you doing? Um that lowering of the volume didn't really go very smoothly, didn't it? It was like my hand was just like, whoa! I'm alive, hi. Barely, but I am here. My goodness, what a heckin' week. Probably most of you have seen on Discord what has been happening, but TLDR, the beginning of the new semester is fucking chaotic. To the point that it shouldn't be. Honestly, it's stuff that I shouldn't even worry about my work hours. It's not my fucking problem if I do them or not. You know, that's out on my employer. But my employer suggested that they will cut my hours and stuff, which is absolutely illegal, by the way. So, you know, I know my fucking rights, so I'm afraid of the conflict is the problem, because I know I am in the right here, basically. So yeah, but it's stressful, so and I got the lectures that I wasn't supposed to have, like completely new ones that no one told me about. I learned on Monday that, on Tuesday I have no new lectures on Saturday, and I'm like, what? I mean, I will be able to reuse the program from other lectures, but it's still like hacking insane. But yeah, but that's like TLDR. But yeah, hi guys. Hi Steve. Also, it's a happy birthday to Steve. Happy birthday. Oh my god. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear daddy. Happy birthday to you. How are you doing, Steve? Also, is that a new name? Is that your, no, that's your account, that's your private one. Okay, because I was like, did you change that? Or because I sometimes get confused, okay? Leave me alone. But yeah, what are the plans for today, Steve? How are you doing? How did the archipelago go on, oh my god, 2 days ago? I did message you back, but first of all, like doing stuff during the week is like very problematic for me right now, because Junie mostly, not me even. I don't want to be annoying for her. And yeah, but I hope you guys had a great time. I do want to plan an archipelago, and I can, you know, I am usually staying up for longer than normal person should, although recently I've been just very tired, but yeah, other than that, I am fine. Usually going for a little bit longer, and so is Junie usually. Just I cannot go until, you know, 5 a.m. my time during the week, during the weekend, like Friday, Saturday. Absolutely, I can do that. Sunday, no, because Junie always has a morning shift on Monday, because we both attend the Japanese language course in the afternoon, so she has to. So yeah. Also, hi Sifu. You guys been vibing to Bomb Rush Cyberpunk OST, which is absolutely wonderful. I do need to play Jet Set Radio and then Bomb Rush Cyberpunk at some point, because I got into future funk and adjacent genres, like, I don't know, heckin' drum and bass of this type, jungle beat, was it? Or I forgot. Oh my god. And like city pop and all the stuff way later than Jet Set Radio was here, and just that game, I don't even know if it was released in Europe, I will be honest. I don't know, I've never seen it live anywhere. Also, hi Ba, those cheeks are so voluptuous, my goodness gracious. Also, Sifu has a free stream watch streak, very nice. I'm an old man, thanks baby girl. The Adventure of Solo Daddy. Oh my god, it was good. We're all kind of stuck, but we're trying to figure it out. We'll find time to continue, but my week has been a bit busy. Ah, I see. You've been playing Emerald, I believe. What have been the guys playing? Because you were doing it with Cabana and Nick, I think. Gadjark has no mech, so we're gonna change that. Okay, I'm like trying to get my bearings. Hang on. But yeah, annoying, and I'm tired, but I am very proud of myself. I will show you something, guys. So, I've been trying to take apart Junie's laptop, because the fans are making a lot of noise. So, So to get to the fans on Juni's laptop, I have to get the heatsink, the copper heatsink off, right? Easy stuff. Unscrew the thing and it's done, right? I stripped a fucking screw, okay? I stripped the screw and I've been trying to unscrew this shit for like 2 weeks now, almost. I mean, not every day, but you know. I was trying to do my best. So I tried gluing the screwdriver into it, didn't work. I tried the rubber band method, did not work. I tried the soldering iron with Juni's brother, did not work. I mean, mostly because he had shitty material, but it still didn't work and we weren't making a lot of progress anyway. Even with the right material, I think it would have been very, very hard. So I started looking up some stuff and I saw people actually drilling through a screw to unscrew it, basically. And I was like, I do not have a drill, but yeah, so I guess I will think about it later. I will borrow it from someone. And then it occurred to me, I have this like tiny drill for like figurines and stuff, like a hand drill. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna drill through it then. And I asked Junie because, well, it's technically it's her laptop. So I'm like, dude, so I can like, you know, I can drill it in. I will be very delicate and stuff. And she's like, well, if you have 4K Polish zloty, aka $1,000, you can do it. And I'm like, huh? Yeah, that's what my laptop cost. And I'm like, but today it will cost like, I don't care. If you have it, then you can do it. And I'm like, I don't. Then maybe don't do it. And I'm like, do you want me to go and pay like some guy to unscrew it for 100 like Polish zloty? It's like, well, if he's gonna change the fans and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's gonna cost like 500 Polish zloty total. Like over $100 for that. And I can do it myself. And for 100 Polish zloty, aka 20 bucks, I can get like friggin' the fans themselves, like for 25 bucks. And I can do it myself because it's like screwing them in and taking the pins in. It's like, I don't know, man, do whatever you want. So I drilled in, okay? I drilled in and check this out. Because I have photo evidence. Because I'm very proud of myself, okay? I am very proud. Because I did it. Check this out. Who got the heatsink off? Ah, this bitch! I was like so happy. So that's the screw, look. So here are the 8 screws, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7. Those were all completely like fine. This one, you see that it's like filled in because I drilled it out. And basically by drilling it, I can show you what you end up with. Actually, hang on. I didn't send this one. Hang on. Oh, where's my phone, by the way? I will show you because it's very interesting actually to me. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. So that is the piece of the screw, you see? So basically, like, it's like, you see how it's like dirty from the soldering and shit? So you screw past it, you basically get the nub from the top, basically as like a separate part. You try to drill it in to like detach it. So I did. So I detached it, and now the rest of the screw is inside. But you know what? I don't care. This heatsink does not need 8 screws. It will hold in place. But look at all of this shit, though. That is all of the old... I mean, some of it was dry, some of it was not. But this is like thermal paste, okay? So I bought thermal paste, and I applied it, but I had to clean it first. So what I'm gonna say is, like, people are like, oh yeah, get yourself a man who can do this or that. I will tell you one thing. Those boys at the repair shop will not clean your heatsink like I did. Look at this. It's heckin' clean. Look at it. Get yourself a girl who can clean the heatsink for you, okay? So I cleaned it up. Look. The shit is everywhere. But I cleaned it up. I like friggin' licked it. Almost clean. It is so clean. And then I had to clean it from the laptop, which I did. It was much harder. and I couldn't get those parts out. But look, you can see which NVIDIA it is, and it's like shiny, and I got it off, man. It's like, look how shiny it is. And I cleaned it off of those things as well, as much as I could, of course. But you know, I'm not gonna get into like nooks and crannies. Honestly, there was like a lot of stuff smeared in by the factory, so I'm not gonna give a singular fuck. You know, like I watched the nice guy's video about like taking this laptop apart, and he was like, you're gonna worry about applying heat paste, right? Like thermal paste, and you're gonna worry about the amount, right? Look at how much the manufacturers add. It's spilling out. Are you gonna worry about it then? Like, do you think you have enough to like make this kind of spillage? You probably don't. Let's just apply it, man. And I was like, okay. It's very smart actually, and I didn't like look for any other advice for the thermal paste, just from that video of taking this laptop apart, and I was like, okay. So yeah, I cleaned it up. I got the fans out. I cleaned them very nicely. They do make a different noise now, and we'll see if they continue to make bad noise. I will actually do something with that and like replace them. And this is like, I sent that to Juni, and I sent this to Juni. Also, you can see that I was watching Sen up here, by the way. I was watching Sen during the day here on the TV. And I sent this to Juni, and I was like, look, check this out, bitch. It lived. So yeah, it's working. So I didn't break it. What was that quote, that is Bruno Mars is gay or something like that? Is Kami is a Scenari fan? Yes. Also, hi Watsai. So yeah, I'm so proud of myself. My goodness, I am so proud. I'm so happy. Like, I sent this to Junior. I was like, gotcha, bitch. Listen, I love getting stuff like this done. I really do. And, you know, I can take out the battery from my car. I can do various things like this. Like, I'm learning because I like doing stuff like this. I'm very delicate, and I don't think I broke anything at this point. So, you know, I try to watch a lot of videos, taking stuff apart, be safe and all that. And yeah, and I did it. I'm very, very happy. Wata says, I tried to drill a strip screw on my Xenoblade controller. RIP, Xenoblade controller screw is still stuck. Really? Maybe you didn't have appropriate drill for it. Because the thing is, like, I used like 4 different drill bits. At first I used the smallest one. I drilled it in. I drilled the bigger one, and then bigger one, and then bigger one, and then the biggest one that was a little bit, just a tiny bit wider than the screw itself, because I did take the others apart, and I was like, you know, comparing. So maybe, you know, maybe you didn't have the correct drill bits or something. That is also a possibility, but yeah. I will clean the heatsink for you and Juni. No, I wanted to touch the paste. Leave me alone. I wanted to lick it. Do not lick the thermal paste. A disclaimer, please. But yeah, look at Kami getting it done. Daddy is proud of you. I am daddy now. Excuse me? As long as it's not non-conductive paste, it's not from the factory, it's fine 99% of the cases. I actually bought a thermal paste. Is it somewhere here on the photo? It should be. Oh yeah, the Cryonaut, I think it's called. Like, here is the packaging for it, and my tea, and my supplements. But yeah, this is like the Cryonaut Grizzly paste, something like that. But it was like recommended by someone, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can get it in Poland. Yes, I can. And it was like for a very tiny amount. It was pretty expensive, honestly, but I don't know what the prices are for this though. It's like 30 something Polish zloty, which is like what, $8. Which, you know, it was tiny amount, so I was like, wow, I think that's expensive, but yeah. As long as the cheap dye is clean, everything is fine. I hope that I did it right, so yeah. Also, hi, bless you. Shrimps is bugs. It is. Should be proud. I would be very, too much too scared to touch this stuff. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do, actually, because I have a plan. Awful. I'm gonna do, so I cleaned up the Switch controllers twice now. Very recently, and those analog sticks are not gonna work out, man. They are just not gonna work out. So I am going to actually get them off and get the new ones. It requires a soldering iron, and I'm gonna borrow it from Juni's brother, and I'm gonna try and ruin one controller. We have one controller that is like a very old Switch controller, and I'm gonna try to get Hall effect analog sticks, because you actually can do that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking get them. They are not expensive at all. I will have to solder. I never did it, but I'm gonna learn. And if I ruin one controller, it's fine. The other one is the Tears of the Kingdom controller. So I don't want to touch that one first. And that one works. Let's just say it works, kinda, a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get those Hall effect analog sticks and try to mod my our Switch controllers Pro to have that. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna get the soldering iron and I'm gonna order them, but yeah. Also, hi TSG, I see tech stuff. Yes, I licked off the paste and I unstripped the screw by just destroying it today. Thermal Grizzly, there you go. Yeah, that's the good shit. Yeah, I got that. Someone recommended that. And I was like, you know what? It's like still inexpensive. Like I just was, you know, I knew it's like a tiny amount. Oh, Cryonaut is good. MX-6 from Arctic was the second thing that was recommended. But I got the Cryonaut and I got it at this very local store. So I could just like, I clicked, you know, buy, and it was in the store in 2 hours. So, you know, so that's why I got it. Yeah, it's worth it. You know what? How do we go on Daddy's road trip and rent a nice RV and have a nice time? Yeah, not like getting shot by a fucking helicopter rockets maybe this time. I have a plan, Orfor. Did my 2 matches in Rivals today. Ooh, how did that go, Sifu? Are you cracked? I'll clock a dagger. You are, I know. We just have a proper ventilation and soldering is easy. I have a balcony that is like basically encased, like it's like another room effectively, so it's like very good for stuff like this. So, and I do have like cords there so I can connect stuff, and I do have a table that I can use as well for that. So I had a setup last year when I was doing some 3D printing, and honestly I would still do, but I didn't have time, and I want a 3D printer at home. I don't want to be at school and print it, man. People be bothering me all the time. I don't want that. See, they start like, Miss Camila, and I'm like, dude, I'm just printing here. Leave me alone. Like, I legit want a 3D printer so badly, my god. I want her so bad. Yeah, also drilling to remove a strip screw is a bit dangerous for my liking. Nothing else worked, TSG. So that was my last resort, and I was like, you know what? Probably the guy that I would give that laptop to, it's gonna do the same thing. Like using super glue, baking powder to bond the screw to the screwdriver bit. I did use super glue. It did not work. And it did bond. It just immediately unbonded, and I tried with 2 different screws, so screwdrivers rather. So yeah, you tin the tip first. You tin the tip. What do you mean? Oh, you mean for soldering iron? Oh yeah, Juni's brother had like a tin of like wax, I think, was it? I believe, and he did explain to me that yeah, you dip it in fast and then you do it or something. I don't know. Me and Sue Storm got by Black Panther all match while everybody moved up. That sounds like a nice way to spend an afternoon, honestly. It's not the worst. But yeah, thank you. Still won though. Hey, amazing. You know what they say in Symphogear? You have the determination to fist, and you did, and now we're here, I guess. I applied it to work at NASA, but I was scared of seeing the world as a tiny blue dot. I guess I have to do that if you want to be an astronaut. That actually rhymed. That actually, I don't know if that's like a joke or did you really apply? Because as a joke, very funny. As not as like a real thing, it's both funny and amazing, honestly. Honestly, depends on the case, says TSG. Cryonaut is more viscous. It was like super thick, my goodness. Then 6, so depending on how smooth your heatsink surface is and how much you need. I haven't checked prices lately, but MX6 is cheaper. Yeah, I did notice that. believe there's also MX7, but I don't know anything about it. Like, trying out was very thick. I had to like spread it. They like give you like a tiny spatula. I thought I will just go a squiggly line against like around it, but I couldn't. I just like placed the dot and then just spread it around. Probably flax, not wax. Also, hi Nick. Need to buy more flax for my solder. He said it was wax, but honestly, he said like, oh, I bought this soldering iron when I was doing my my engineering degree, and I suck at it, man. I don't remember shit, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. So he was like, I'm probably not gonna do a good job, and I'm like, it's fine. And then he really wasn't doing a great job, and I was like, you know what? Let's just let me do it. And I tried to do it, and I actually managed to connect the screwdriver into the screw, but unfortunately that didn't work. So we immediately it got unbonded as we tried to turn. So yeah, so it didn't really work very well for us. Then I saw like someone else like gluing basically with the soldering, soldering, I guess. Soldering a bigger screw on top of that screw with the, on the top of the strip screw with like a huge, you know, good grip on the like, that would have a good grip on the screwdriver, and doing that, we did not. We just basically tried to solder a screwdriver into it, so yeah. Okay. I do want to change the weapons. Oh, I believe TSG sent me like a guide for like a super good build. Which I might do, although I like doing my own builds, but that might be nice to be able to do that Elma mission. Because I don't know if otherwise we'll be able to. We might not be. And we honestly do not have level 60 weapon apparently here. Just the... Oh, sidearms? Apparently also we don't have level 60. What? You don't get like... You don't get weapons with it? Or do you get level 50 weapons with it? Oh my god, there's like level 20 shield. Whoa, disgusting. Let's buy some stuff. Super glue alone is not enough. You need a baking powder to act as a catalyst for super glue, making an instant bond. Honestly, TSG, I tried it with like a specialty glue for metal and stuff as well, so I just gave up. I did read about the baking powder somewhere, I will be honest, but I did use like a very good glue that really saved my ass a few times with like some metal stuff. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit, it's not gonna work. I'm a poet and I didn't even realize it. It's from a song I like. I see. Ah yes, back when I took engineering classes during COVID with terrible teachers. Yeah, no, that didn't last long in engineering. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Develop new gear. Let's see what we can get potentially. Oh, I can get... Orange dildo. Listen, they look like that. It's not even me. That ray gun, that's why I have it on, oh my god, what's his name? Hang on. I have it on Doug because it's like very dildonic, okay? It's like very silly. Same boat, technically have an associate degree in English, engineering tech, not English tech. Why did I say English? Engineering tech. Thermal Lila is just for the reference on on what a full build takes. I'm about to take my shower. I'll have time to burn before I need to leave, but I can hop back and drop some more info. Okay, I will open your guide then. I will see if it's like just more of a... I honestly didn't dabble in like augments at all, so that will be at least like I will dip my heckin' toes in it, I guess. That would be a good reference for me. Hang on. Fred, the Xeno stuffs, there we go. Okay, I have it. There is like a disc bomb. Oh my god, they have like the names of those things, guys. This is the SHM XXR 250 GG disc bomb. Yeah, remember that. That's gonna happen. Okay, this is like... Okay, so this is like to be bought, I think, because I don't see those here. There's SRM XXR 460. That's okay, grenade. Let's look for grenade. I don't have that. Okay. Mega Flame B. Mega Flame B. Oh, there it is. Mega Flame B. SSM USP 1480 SA. That's the one. Okay. Kumevan capacitor. We have a lot of that. Libertas glyph. I have no idea what that is. Laser light. I have one. Octopus board. I think those are just drops from mechs. Okay. There is needle gun. There's nothing like that here, so it's probably to be bought, or I don't have access to it. Shield also not here. Cracker BM. Cracker BM is not here. And Cracker BM. Okay, let's see what we can buy. There's a specific spot that's best to get the disc mouse, regardless of what you do. I highly recommend the Mega Flame bullets. Our shoulder. Our shoulder. Mega Flame. Oh, so the one that I think. Yeah, that's yeah. I have it here. Okay. Okay, let's buy some stuff. But yeah, how are you guys doing? San, how did the tag go and the Mondays dot hack? I want to know, because I am just, man, I was just so not feeling like doing anything. I wasn't even working. I wasn't even drawing. So that was really ass days, honestly. And I missed if Steve told me what other guys were playing, actually. Oh, Wate, if you're here, how are you enjoying Resident Evil Requiem? I am watching Vinny as well. I did come back to your stream for a tiny bit, but I had to be lurking because I had to do some stuff. I am loving it. Oh my god, it's so good. What the hell? Like, I wouldn't be able to play it. Like, nah, but oh my god, it's so good. No, Steve didn't tell me what they were playing, actually. The other guys, because Steve was doing like Archipelago with Cabana, and I think Nick is here, so could tell me. Nick, what have you been playing during the Archipelago? I honestly, Steve did message me about like joining the Archipelago, and I really wanted to, but yeah, I couldn't, unfortunately, because it's like was in the middle of the week. Okay, this is the... Hang on. We have only up to level 60 stuff here. Is that correct? I guess for now, yeah. Maybe you can get it as drops somewhere. Oh, that's the one. SHM. GG disc. Yeah. That's the one. Okay, let's get that. For both, I believe, right? Yes, for both. Heavy machine gun. I can hear the... any of you played Metal Slug? I played it on our local arcade back in the day. So I have those like glued to my conscience, honestly. Like, heavy machine gun. Okay, back weapon. Back is the... oh no, that's the grenade. Grenade, that is the SRM R446S. Dude, being dyslexic is not helping, I will be honest here. I'm gonna be fine though, it's fine. Grenade, and that's not it. None of those have access here. Do I not have like access to them for now or what? I guess I have this, which is, I guess, like a worse version of it, because it is XXR 460 SA. 450 I have, right? Yeah, that's the 450. I wonder where you get those, honestly, because I might be from like it might be like an unlockable from like a side quest, honestly. I'm doing them slowly. We might do a few side quests today as well. Because they're fun as well, so I don't mind at all. I just didn't have time outside. Back weapon will be the... That is also going to be grenade, apparently. Or is that... Or is that like occupying both spots, actually? I have no idea, man. Hang on. Oh my god, I got again the suggestion. You probably guys saw that parrot that is doing like, oh, I'm a bird! I'm a fucking bird! I love that thing, my goodness. So good. Buster. Bustin' makes me feel good. Ah, wrong thing. Okay, so I guess I'm having like this times two? Okay. Okay. Bustin', 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 bustin' makes me feel good. Speaking of gorillas, we watched that beautiful animatic they released. Oh my god, so beautiful. Okay, if you haven't seen it, even if you're not into gorillas but at all are interested in animation and arts like that, it's absolutely wonderful, and the music was also great, so that is like a great thing, really. Absolutely amazing. I do want to listen to that new CD, because two of the tracks that were used in that music video kind of were just absolutely fantastic. So wait, there's like a different selection here for the L back weapon, and R back, so right back weapon has different selection, but you can equip them interchangeably, right? That's so weird. But I guess I can just do that. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 grenades. Okay. We need L arm weapon. Needle gun. Is that the one? Yes, that it is not. It is like XXR 150. That is its previous build, I guess. And where do you get those? Hang on, I'm gonna Google because I am curious, actually. Whoop. Oh, the battery is dying in my mouse. No! SAM XXR R150 ME needle gun Xenoblade. It was so good, right? It was, oh my god, I saw that snake there and I was like, is this the Jungle Book, was it? Oh my god, it's been so long. XR needle gun can be obtained as loot from defeating enemies. No, okay. SAM XXR 160 ME needle gun. That is not the one, but yeah, it is a drop of some sort. Needle gun. Okay. I'm deeply considering learning to speedrun Xenosaga Episode 1. Oh, what are the times actually for that? Like, just right now. I do wonder. And if there are any mods for, like, probably... could you skip cutscenes in one? I forgot. Can you? I don't think you can. I think in 2 you can. Not in 1. Classic PS2 experience. Oh my god, there is like 5 of those. Which one do I fucking get? SMAMM100. Oh, this one. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna analyze this in a second and see what I'm actually fucking buying, because for now I'm just... Cracker BM? Okay, Cracker BM. No, that's not the one. This one is SKM R350. There is like a crack. Oh, that's the one. Hang on. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Let me equip that and analyze what I actually bought. Okay, and equip the grenade! No, they are different. What the hell? So I have the grenades for the L back weapon, but I cannot equip it to the other one. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Cracker BM. I think I bought one more, or did I not? Yes. Here I can do that. I can't find it here though. No, there is grenade. Oh my god, I'm blind. There we go. Okay, so, oh my god, it's all ranged. Okay, so we have, that is, I believe, a thermal build. Yes, it is. Okay. Custom VGRP, what does that hecky mean, man? Scale ranged accuracy and boost GP gain. Okay. 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 Okay, and now we gotta do augments. Oh, I was zoomed in. It does say which one is shop and stuff, but apparently the ones that I was missing are also in the shop, but I don't have them for some reason. Okay. Any percent is around 3 hours depending on hardware. So like be it original or emulated. 3 hours. That's not so bad, honestly. It is not. Okay, let me scroll up a little bit. Nick is playing OOT and Cabana is playing OOT, Ocarina of Time, and Cabana is playing LTTP. Link to the Past. There we go. Just another OOT TM run for me. How many ice traps, my man? How many ice traps? Oh, we can do something later. I didn't think my weekend would be this busy, but sure we can set something up. And I love Metal stuff. Fio is best girl. Fio is best girl. Oh my god, she so is. My goodness gracious. Okay, so equips, whatever. That is a lot of Miranium. I'm looking at it and I'm like, Attributes. Oh my god, how do you upgrade attributes again? Oh my god, I forgot about that. Like, I know the game taught me, but it's been such a long time. Update, there you go. Okay. Grenade needs what? Reflect what? Huh? My goodness, that is like I'm reading words and I do not understand anything. Huh? Okay, I don't know where to get those augments though. How do you make augments? Yeah, I don't have augments. Thing is, I don't know how to get them is the problem. Okay, let's try to get that back weapon, I guess. Oh, we were supposed to do the treasure. Oh wait, L shop has augments. No, that is just unlocking stuff. Jesus, I really forgot. How do you get augments? Okay, hang on. Xenoblade X, how to get augments. How to get augments. Engineering the AM terminal. Okay. So the oh yes, now I remember. Yes. Sugokunai? Engineer augments. There we go. Oh my god, I found it. There we go. Okay. I did not dabble in like augments and shit at all yet, so it's like new for me. We're learning. We're doing it. We're going through it. Custom VP. Hang on. Maybe I have to develop it, or is it like no? No, it's like no. You cannot develop. Scale weapon augments. Okay, I have no idea which one this is. Okay. Special? No. Time extra. Oh, attack augment. Critical. It's none of those. Custom. Oh! Custom. MSL. MAG. MSL? What do you mean? There's no MSL here. There's no MSL here. What do you mean? MSL Mark 9. What? Oh wait. I mostly feel bad when I send you 3+ in a row, like literally back to back. Like for eye straps for Nick, too many eye straps as Nick's. People who don't random with me often feel compelled to apologize for sending me eye straps with eye strap please. I've solid pure plurality of the item pool. Yeah. Oh, you can do Xenosaga 1 on backwards compatible PS3. I forgot you could. There were backwards compatible PS3s. Or Japanese PS2 with HDD. Oh! Do you have access to any of those, bless you? That's interesting. My philosophy is I get notifications turned off on things I care about, meaning if I don't get the note, if I'm not reading it until I manually check. If I got a note from the first one, I haven't read it, sending another note won't make me read it faster. Huh? MSL Mag is a rolled trait, not an augment. Refer to the key at the top left. Yeah, I did review. Custom has the asterisk, and the asterisk is attribute to be upgrade. Attribute to be augment. I can read. I can read. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can read. I don't know what I'm fucking reading, but I am reading. Hang on. I'm looking for a cat. So there is like augment is custom VP speed XX. How do I fucking get that though? Custom VP. Oh! Speed! Oh! 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 Ah! No! I need so much stuff! Old Wii U terminology. Weapon speed is optional to priority. Again, refer to the key. Oh, they are in brackets. Oh my god, I didn't notice. I thought it's like when the plus is augment, but brackets are optional augment. Okay, so other than that, we can do the non-optional is on the Mega Flame that I do not have currently. I have custom VP attack XX. We'll need to craft those. I cannot afford any of this, man. Okay, but there is like no Bonagelium. I can get those things. Okay, there's one thing that I need though. The treasure sensor. How do you do that? I need that. I don't know where that is. Treasure sensor. Bonagelium. Sky Jewel. What is Sky Jewel? It's through a scout. Just grab Gaia's avatar. Okay, I can do that, I guess. And we'll grab that weapon. Bigger weapon, bigger gun, bigger weapon. I will grab Gaia. I forgot that I can do that, and I can afford Gaia. I can afford Gaia. I can afford Gaia. Okay, for now 1 hour. Okay. So you have to beat stuff on foot, right, for this to work, or do you dream? Okay, do you have to be on foot, or do you have to? You can be in the mechs for that. As long as he's in the party accounts. Okay. Okay. Here upon the rear! Buongiorno. You don't need to craft every load. Oh, I thought I had to. Okay, but they were red anyway, so yeah. You don't need to go to... Yeah. Thank you. I couldn't craft them anyway, but I probably didn't waste a lot of resources crafting the very first one. Anyway, so that is fine. Okay, okay. Hello? Is it me you looking for? Okay, how does this work? Ah! It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Oh, yeah, Aura. Never mind, it's dead. Bro is dead. Boom! We got one! Hey! We need like, fucking 10 more. There's probably a better place for this. You can deconstruct the ones you crafted for the base materials for a small fear of meranium. Oh! I can? Okay, that's nice. Still probably wouldn't have enough, but... Oh yeah. I am learning. My brain is getting more wrinkles as we speak. Wait, that's the big thing that is just laying there, isn't it? The jump scared me, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely never gonna move. It's like like you see in like old cartoons, something with like an outline on the background would be start to move. This is how I felt about this thing. I forgot what the level of this thing is. Ah, it's fine actually. Should be fine. Oh my god, I might actually get obliterated here. Yeah, that might not be good. Yeah, that is a little bit much. Oh my god, this scary thing. Okay, maybe that's a little bit much. Here's something else for sure, but still need that. So I think I still have a little bit of materials, or did I? Hang on. Yeah, I have 1k materials. Okay, so I can get probably some of the harder ones. At least. Probably not. I will not be able to afford everything, but I'm not doing the cloak first. I should put it like closer to the middle. Hello. Oh, nice. Cook time! Those are very fast attacks. I think this is why it's like working, probably. Was there like a thing in... Oh my god, this thing. Hang on. No! I wanted to do OD. Okay. I got a little bit. They're probably in other places as well, like I can even do that. We can jump around, why not? I can maybe find like a better place for this. Also having Gaia will probably make it easy. It just has to be inaccessible for a place for Gaia to fight, since Gaia is at level 90. Hello. Hello. Hang on, one. No, okay, it doesn't give you like a bonus. I think during chain attacks or something you can grab additional stuff when you finish like a fight with it and to go into the overkill, basically. I think that's why I thought that this is the case. No. Okay. Oh, that's the... that's the one in the middle of the lake, I believe. I think I farmed those domes, like I like tried to farm before, and this one that is running around here I can beat because I did it already, so it should be fine. Okay, I will try being on foot for this. Actually, maybe that will be honestly faster when we do the OD. One more. Okay. Ah, no! I overdid it a little bit. Gaia could potentially get me up if there is enough time. I got a little bit too greedy. Ticket farming for this stuff is going to be way faster now. Now that I'm back on my PC, I can give you step-by-step a solo grinding method, which is faster than the one we've been using with you anyway. Wait, is that the one where I have to buy like some mechs and stuff? Like 4 different mechs? Because like Gaia mentioned that. I don't know if that's the thing. Because I don't know if I can afford that specifically. Also, it's like, you know, I don't mind farming as well here. But honestly, I'm curious though. But yeah. No, you already have the stuff for it. Okay then. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay, almost. No, ah! Really? Gaia is gonna get me. Probably. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, okay. Maybe there's a mission with like Sadoms. There's probably is, honestly. Now that I think about it. Let me check what we can buy for all the materials, honestly. There's a lot of those augments, even when not counting the optional ones. Okay. So that was what? Libertas Glyph, Laser Light, Octopus Boat, Kumevan Capacitor. Okay. But yeah, probably farming tickets will be faster. Rewards, there we go. I was like, where is this? They are not very expensive. I don't remember how many of those you need. Like, I think like 8. Yeah. Laser lights, I don't remember how much. Kumevan capacitor was like 24. No, I don't have... Yeah. That's all I can get. Okay, let's see. Laser lights, I need 3 and... 10 octopus boards. Yeah, that's the big one, that's the big one. That's the one that I just fought. Okay, I will check the missions because I'm thinking that that could be a good idea. True Monado! There we go. Okay. Ruffian Samurai. Prove yourself by defeating Vasara and Deva Kalenda as quickly as possible. Okay, and that can get you... this thing, basically. I can try. Let's see what this is about. Oh, I didn't recover the max. Oh, that might be bad. I don't even have my max here. That's the thing. Okay, I see. Okay. I love that I'm fighting Gajark with Gajark, actually. That is very silly. Okay. Ah! I will wait for a second. Oh, it's doing the... Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Ah! Oh, that was very good. Come on. Oh man, Okay. Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that is a lot! Oh my god. Okay, wow. Wow. We have all laser lights. That is amazing. Okay. There are no others that give that, I'm guessing. Yeah. I wonder if time attack missions also get rolled or something. That could be the case. As I remember TSG was explaining to me last time that basically the online missions, aside from those two, basically get to be rolled from like a pull, basically. I guess I can just farm the tickets. Did I get some tickets from this or no? I don't think so. No, I did not. Okay. None of those are the big ones when it comes to ticket points, or is it 150? That's not the worst. No, wait, that's wait, time attack missions give you like really nothing, and they give you no tickets. Okay, what about those? No, they don't. Okay. I guess I can do that. I at least want to get that weapon, and after that we're gonna do Al's story. I wanted to do just a tiny bit of, I guess, farming is probably not the right way to say it, just like getting some of the stuff. Because I can do most of it off stream. I'm just worried that about that Elma Affinity quest, if I will be able to actually do it. Where's the third one? There is the third one. With Gaia, this will be very fast. Yep. Okay. Oh. Tale of Leviathan. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be dead before we do that, I think. That's not good. Oh, we did this. No? Oh, okay, I am. Oh. I don't think we could use Max here. Okay. Oh, we didn't get the tail. Yeah, we didn't get the tail. Does that mean we have to do it again? Yes. Oh my god. That's gonna be ass. I'm gonna... Can I go into... Oh, I cannot. Okay. Here I have to just wait for this to refill. I think that's fine. Oh, no, I wasted that. No! Yeah, it's... We cannot get the tail with Gaia here. We just cannot do that. Because we are killing it too fast. I sent the method in Xenothread. Okay, let me check that. Okay. Reopen slots. Find these guys on the scout console. Okay. Phoenix on your scale fast route to F. Oh yeah, I do have Phoenix. Crocodile. What? Stand roughly in this spot. Sell all the shit? What? I don't understand. Hang on, what? Hmm? I don't fully get what you mean, honestly. You have those 3 guys. Make sure you have Phoenix on your scale faster. Find the crocodile, stay on roughly in this spot. Sell all the shit. What shit? Using Phoenix in the spot. Follow the... Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Also, that is heckin' Enel's character, I think. Okay, scout those guys. How do I find them though? I don't know, but I will see. I guess level 99. Uh... 9810. Okay, you know what? I might... Okay. Let's see. Enno, Conrad, and that is Runi? I think that's Ru. No, that's not Ru. That is Reni, I think. Man, my katakana is still not very great. Huh. They are not popping up, apparently. Or I am blind. That is also something that could have happened. How do I, like, specifically find those? Or is it gonna be refreshed every single time I look? Is it gonna be something else? No, it's the same list. Yeah, they are not showing up for me. At all. No, none of them, honestly. Drifter. The other two are pretty specific, so they should be easy to find with just filters, but it's going to be drowned out in the other 99 level. The drifters using lance or dual guns, so best way to find him is that number 3 of heavy hitter. Maximum damage leaderboard. Where is the leaderboard? I have no idea where the leaderboard is. Okay, so I will check the other two. So that is Conrad, who is full metal jaguar. Has the knives and ranged weapon. Assault rifle. Conrad. Yes, there is Conrad. Okay. Oh, I didn't follow. Fuck. Okay, other one is Reni. I think that's Reni. Blast Fencer. Blast Fencer. Longsword. And dual guns. Oh. Okay. Followed. Okay. And I don't know where the leaderboard is. Isn't the leaderboard somewhere in the barracks? I think it might be. Oh no, there's like some many missions. Oh, there's rankings here. Okay. And that was heavy hitter, maximum damage. Heavy hitter, maximum damage. Top 100. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. So I can now get them. No, TSG is online. Oh, thank you for the scout, TSG. No, not change squad. No. Active. Can I like follow this guy right now? No, I can't. Okay. So I'm gonna scout Edel now, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I think I'm gonna be hacking. I think I watched too much Sen playing Dot Hack, and now I'm gonna be Helba. Okay. Blade Scouting, and that will be followed players now. And there we go. Okay, and now we go to here. No, actually here. Yes. Okay. Oh, I don't have Phoenix on my scale. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Because I believe I have that. That is the back weapon, I think. Someone had that. Phoenix. Find the crocodiles stand roughly in this spot. They do have like some free like bars. What those bars are, I have no idea. Like for real, I have no idea. Oh yeah, there are crocodiles. Okay, there are crocodiles. And I am on the spot. I'm supposed to kill them, I guess. Okay, so I guess I use Phoenix. Let's travel, find the crocodile, stand off it, sell all the shit. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing selling all the stuff that those drop. I don't know what that means. Sure, they all have free bars under the icons. If they know, okay. And I guess they... Okay. What are those free bars, though, at TSG? Oh, they're level ups! Oh! Okay. They're level ups. And now when I release them, I get tickets, right? Oh, that shit. Oh, you mean that. Drops. You meant drops. It's fine. It's fine. I will sell it. Okay, do it again. No. Phoenix is fine. Well, I can just do it, you know, a little bit slower. But now I'm releasing them because they leveled up, right? Can I rescout them fast? Like, from here? Or do I have to go to the city, actually? Is my question. Okay, you have to go to... That is a little bit annoying, then. But I wonder what's the payoff. Wrong place. But I wonder what the payoff is. So, wait, how do I know how much I got? Is that in like rewards or something? Might be. Oh my god, I got like 2,000 material tickets. What the fuck? Okay, that is a lot. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot. Oh my god. Okay, I get it now. Okay, I understand. I understand now how you okay. So I didn't even know that you can like scout people and level them up basically. Like that. Like, I didn't know. That is crazy. Okay, I didn't get Conrad's properly registered, so I'm gonna do that. Full Metal Jaguar. And he has a list. So a knife and assault rifle. No, I didn't know. So, you know, I had just, I guess, my knowledge was lacking because I didn't know that you actually get from scouting people and using them, you get material tickets when you release them. I did not know that. But that will be honestly enough to get that back weapon. And for that, and for now, that will have to be enough because I do want to do some actual story and like Al's mission and Elma's mission and hopefully finish it. So I think that's gonna be enough for me to get that back weapon, honestly, even if I don't do anything else. But now I understand. So if I knew about releasing the scouts and getting materials, I would probably look for this method myself and stuff, but I didn't just know that. I didn't scout enough people and I didn't pay attention to what I'm getting actually. So wrong place? No, good place. Hey, tickets, but also guys give you Bongelium. They give me Bongelium. That's very nice of them. Okay, they give me Bongelium. Am I fucking blind? Where are the crocodiles? Is that the wrong spot, actually? Yes, that is the wrong spot. 204. Custom weapon August to throw on your Phoenix. Scale gear, weapons, Phoenix. I cannot add anything because it doesn't have unlocked thing. Augment, attribute, whatever. Crocodile. Okay, it's time for crocodile. Yeah, it like lacks one hit. That's fine. So I had 2002 2200, sorry, 2200. Oh my god, tickets. I do want to count how much I got, but I think I had like 9 before that, so. There we go. I clicked too fast, by the way, for this. That's why I sold it, because I just mashed the button sell all. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they give 2200 tickets. That is amazing. So this is for, but I have like a lot of Mongelium. I have like 99 of it right now. I think due to missions that we were doing, I think they were dropping that. But also all of the recipes for like the higher end stuff use Mongelium, so that's fine. So I'll probably get used. Okay. Let's grab that stuff, because I'll probably be able to afford it right now. Okay. Develop new gear. Skill weapons. Mega Flame. Is that the one? Let me like double check. Mega Flame. SSM USP. 1480 SA. Mega Flame B. Yes, that's the one. So that will be Octopus board. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't get that. Oh, there was a question about TSG, because there's like the disc bomb that is SHM XXR, and those I cannot get. I was wondering about that. Where do I get those, or how do I get those? Because those are not in the shop. It says here that it is Oh, it's not. Okay, so grenade is in the shop. Those two are like, yeah, those are specific grind spots. Oh, I don't need it right now, but you don't have to do it right now, but thank you. Okay, I will like look it up later then, because I was trying to look it up and I did land on the thing that, oh yeah, apparently it is for like full. Like there's some spot for it. I don't remember how many I need. 12 was it? I think so. Yes. Okay, now I can get that. Okay, Mega Flame. Okay, very nice. We're doing the augments as well. Which ones are the mandatory one? VP Attack XX. Okay. Yeah, I cannot craft that. Visager. Oh, that is like easy to get actually. Very easy. Wow, okay. That's not the worst. Okay. Okay, let me equip what I have now. Here I had grenades. I believe. No, that... Yeah, grenade. Where is it? Where is the fucking grenade, man? Like, finding those grenades is like... I don't know why they are like so hard to find for me. Okay, so here we are doing the Mega Flame. There we go. Okay. That's good. Okay. Okay, that will have to do it for now. We'll see. Then first we're gonna do Owl's mission, Affinity mission, and then we're gonna do... Then we're gonna try and do Elma's. I'll just get people mechs, and Al's mission is in the barracks anyway, so... It's my baby girls. I should be like... I should also invest like in some... ground gear. Because, like, I do not have a lot. I need to try. I mean, first of all, I do want to have like level up the rest of the classes because I don't have all of the classes leveled up. So like, yeah, Astral Crusader I was leveling up, so I do want to do that. That would be nice. Okay. Barracks. Okay. Who do I have with me actually? Liesel. Okay. Okay. I will take Alexa instead. Right, and there's Skull Gear. I'm just gonna just auto-equip for now. The other ones are has Velgs, so there's nothing to be changed there. Neil needs a refill of the skull. What? Nah. Cancel. Okay. There we go. Fuel replenished. Time to make some Ichiban. Ichiban ramen? Or Ichiban from Yakuza series? Okay, and now we do Al's quest. Al's quest is simple. I don't think that we'll have problems with that, but Elma's quest is like, as I mentioned, like it's required level 58, recommended level 80. Because that makes sense.
Yo, 来てやったぜ。
調子はどうや? Ah, terrific. How about you?
お前よりはいい。つまり、超最高だ。
Why is he a silly man?
今のはいまいちだったな。忘れてくれ。ま、それはさておき。お前、今暇してるよ。
I'm caffeinating myself. I feel like my brain got so many wrinkles trying to understand and unpack those like builds.
なんでピザかって？そんなの決まってる。俺が食べたいからだ。アメリカに移り住んだ頃は、そりゃ毎日のように食ってたもんさ。週末もダグやラオとバーに繰り出して、ビール片手に焼きたてのピザをつまんでな。
Ah, that's nice.
あの塩辛いサラミとチーズのガムみたいな歯ごたえが恋しいぜ。
Cheese no gamu. Oh my god, so like cheese that was like gum. Like probably stretchy. I don't remember my Luigi being this stretchy. No, get this shit out of my screen, bless you, that pineapple on the pizza. No! Get out. I'm gonna time you out. Nah, I like being... Listen, I like having that as a joke. I personally do not like pineapple on pizza, but I will say that I had like other fruit on the pizza, and I really enjoy that. Pineapple is just not it for me. I didn't know you were so uncultured. Oh! That's gonna be a very long time out, bless you. Nah, I'm kidding. I really just... I don't think I love pineapple that much is the thing. It just has this like... You guys probably will know what I'm talking about if you had pineapple a few times in your life. It does leave that stingy like sensation in your mouth. Like, it's not spicy, but if you had pineapple, like legit one, especially fresh one, it is like... It leaves this like very strong, like, I don't know, stingy thing about like on you in your mouth. I think I read something about it, but I forgot what it is. And I don't like that. And I don't like that on the pizza. Have you ever had potato pizza? Yes, actually. A lot of Polish people love potato on the pizza. There is like a pizza po śląsku, which it's like from the our region called Śląsk, which has a minority actually in Poland that is Ślązacy. They have their own kind of like a dialect as well, and they love pudding. Actually, some of you might know what I'm talking about. Kabanosy and potatoes on pizza. If you never had like know what kabanosy is, because it's a Polish version of it, but because you probably have it in your country. It is like super dry, very thin kiełbasa, basically. Like super like dry, usually. So they are like I think like you guys have those like beefy sticks are kind of similar-ish, but yeah, here they are like smoked and stuff like that, but they are very good. So Ślązacy puts actually potato and like sliced kabanosy on the pizza. I can even find there is even a product that is a frozen pizza that is like that. Let me find that. Oh yeah, they even have the oh, actually that's not the one that I'm thinking of. Or was this that was the Kaszebsku. Okay, so Kashubia is another place and region in Poland that also has a minority, Kashubi, which also, Kashubi is like even, oh my god, they have their own language, I believe, like straight up, which I think they even teach at schools. It's very interesting. They have that, like, and there is like a pizza that is frozen, that is with, oh, I can even show you, that is with cabanos, so that's sliced very thin, like very dry kielbasa, and pickled, lacto-fermented pickle, actually. But I think the other one, the po śląsku, has kielbasa, and one of those had even like, from the frozen ones, had like potatoes, but I can find it right now, but yeah. I had pizza with potatoes though, it was pretty good, so yeah. That's a fun fact. A defense mechanism from pineapples is actually because they have little needles called raphids. Oh, that is the thing that I forgot about. That stingy feeling you get, that's your mouth being stabbed by millions of micro needles. Pineapples are badass. Yeah, and honestly, the enzyme that pineapple have to tenderize meat, for example, love that. Blesio, I believe, like years ago, told me about the ham that they were making, and like pineapple juice or something like that, or I don't know if I'm misremembering, because I remember you, Blesio, talking to me about it, and I did make it like few years back. It's like extremely good. Like I used the pineapple juice with some cayenne pepper, salt and pepper, and I marinated the ham in it, basically. And it was insanely good and tender. So I love using pineapple as like I guess the enzyme from it. And how like the sweetness of it is nice. A pineapple juice on ham is game changer. It is. It really is. I got inspired by you talking about it like years back. My goodness. And I made it, was it last year? 2 years ago almost, when my dad was in the hospital, as you guys probably remember, when he had a sudden heart attack and he stopped breathing for like a few minutes, but miraculously survives. And after that event that occurred at the very end of February, I believe on February 28th, 2 years ago, my mom was like, you know what, we're staying at home for Easter, would you like to come? And I'm like, sure. And I'm gonna make the best Easter feast ever. And I made like ham with the pineapple juice, and they loved it. My dad was like super happy. He was like, oh my god, it's so good. And I was like, yeah, that's my friend's recipe idea from Canada. And they were like, wow, that's amazing. So yeah, it was a turbulent time. I was supposed to message you about it, Blesio, but I forgot probably. But yeah, but I told them like, yeah, I have this like friend, and they got me to play this like super old game, and they are into like this super old game that I played, and I am into the series as well, but different games. And we met through that, and I made some emotes for them. They were like, oh my god, it's so nice that that you met some like amazing people, and I'm like, yeah. So yeah. So yeah, I remember that. But since it was such a turbulent time, I probably didn't message you because I had like so many dishes to make during that Easter that it was just too much. And, being overwhelmed that my dad is alive. He was still like recovering at that point. So it was like rough. So I probably forgot to message you about it. Sorry. So hi, Jags. Strawberries may be my favorite fruit to eat. But pineapples are my favorite fruit by design. For me, I think this is gonna be a contrarian recipe, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My favorite fruit is tomato. But a real answer is, I legit, we love tomatoes. We eat so much tomato in our diet. That is insane. A real answer is, I really don't like fruit that much. Is the thing. Like, I do not like sweet things overall. I do like, though, as like I think like as TSG said, like by design, I think I love citrus fruits the most. And I know, yes, Orange Kami, haha, loves oranges. Wow, who could have thought? I know. But I love using citrus like as a whole. Like, I love using citrus peel. I love using them as flavorings for dressings and salads and sauces. I love using them as marinades. I really enjoy eating oranges and all the citrus fruit during winter. I really do. I started recently using chenpi, which is like oh my god, how do you call it? Not I guess a little bit fermented, but it's like dried mandarin peel. It's like used in Chinese medicine and cooking, and that is like insanely good. Like, oh my god, I made like duck pot with it, and it was one of the best things I had in like recent times, and I made it like already twice, so yeah. Get to Smile Pizza. Is that Smile Pizza? Oh, that is... Am I blind? Or do I have to have Al with me? That is a possibility. I mean, no, I just have to be closer.
Yo, pizzaの注文だ。アメリカンスタイルの厚めの生地にトッピングは全種増量で頼む。2人分な。
Everything.
今日はもう品切れでして。
あ？品切れだと？
ええ、今日はマノン人の皆さんがお祝い事がある。
They always have a blowout.
超大口の注文だったん
They always order a lot of pies. What do you mean?
嘘だろう。こんな時に限ってかよ。そう。
But yeah, I think by design it's like really just citrus as a whole.
ああ、わかります。ありますよね。
Citrus is like insanely like insane as well. But sorry, I'm talking of a cutscene.
責任持ってどうにかしろ。
そんなこと言われましても、具抜きのプレーンピザならありますけど。
具抜きだと？冗談はよせ。仮にお前が寿司バーに行ってビネガー入りのライスだけ出されたらどうする？
If they had furikake, I would be down.
よくわかってるじゃないか。ならどうにかしてくれ。今すぐに。
そう言われましても、今からコンパニオンに依頼をかけても食材の調達には時間が。
Okay, I know this guy's voice is like he's specifically talking in like a very silly manner, but he does sound like Akechi's voice actor. Which by extension, it means that this is fucking chaos from Xenosaga. If I am right, I'm gonna eat my fucking sock.
コンパニオンだと。ブレイドってのはそんなお使いじみた依頼まで請け負うのか。
ええ、まあ。
話には聞いてたが、軍も随分とまあ様変わりしたもんだ。だが待てよ。なるほどな。こいつはラッキーだ。ちょうど目の前に腕利きのブレイドがいる。よし、特級の依頼だ。俺たちのためにピザの食材を調達してきてくれ。大至急だ。
Dude, I can't, I don't know if I can find this guy, like, at all. Gonna get it done on triple, man.
自分で言っといてなんだが、お前結構ノリいいな。俺の無茶ぶりにもひるまねえとは。
Dude, I would be the same, honestly.
その息はよしだ。さて、聞いての通りだ。必要な食材のリストをよこせ。
ああ、はい。なんかすみません。
They have tomato soup and other soups. I'm gonna check it out.
初子貫徹が俺のモットーでね。一度食うと決めたら死んでも食ってやるさ。俺たちに手間をかけさせた分、最高のピザを焼いてくれよ。
Oh, it really sounds like him. Pomegranate for me, they just such a pain to get at. True, but oh my god, pomegranate molasses though. When we started cooking Middle Eastern foods, oh my god, pomegranate molasses is like insane. It's like liquefied amazingness. Love sweet shit, says TSG. Anytime I make cocktail, it's gonna be sweet and or sour. Okay, sweet and sour is very fun. Like, I like that. Thing is, I cannot do too sweet. Like, sometimes, yeah, sure, when I'm on a trip or something, but day to day, I really rarely, if ever, eat sweet stuff. Like, for example, now Junie baked that pumpkin bread cake thing. And like I eat a tiny slice every other or every 3 days because I just cannot fit it in my like menu, I guess, as a whole. I'm going on just flying because I felt like it, but yeah. Junie calls Kami sweet. Kami, don't you dare call me sweet, I'm bitter, I love salt. No, that would be Junie, honestly. No, actually we do have like a little back and forth with Junie about that, Jax. Also, Jax, how are you feeling? How are you doing? How did the drawing go yesterday? Oh my god, did you stream? I'm sorry I passed out, man, but next time, hopefully, we can do it. Please send me whatever you made, because I would love to see it. But I do have a little back and forth with Junie, because I'm like, I say, Junie, why are you so pretty? You look so nice. Like, I tell her, because she's beautiful. In my opinion, my wife is absolutely beautiful, and I love how she looks, and I'm like, it's like perfect shape, perfect everything. And I tell her, Junie, why do you look so nice? And why are you so soft? And I specifically, because she is very soft. And she says, sugar. She always does that. She's like, sugar. Because contrary to me, Junie thrives on sugar. She did reduce it in like recent years a little bit. Because back in the day, she would drink tea with like, I kid you fucking not. It would be a huge cup, okay? It would be a huge cup. But she would throw in 6 teaspoons of sugar into it. Like, no cap, she would do that. Cryptic sign. Oh, I did never seen this place. So, yeah. Cryptic sign. What do you mean, cryptic sign? I don't see anything. So where is it? Okay, hang on. Sinuyuni garlic in Oblivia. Crisp pepper. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. Alright. So yeah, we do have a little back and forth with Junie about, like, you know, sweet and stuff. I did stream. I was working on Toasty Sid. Is that finished or, you know, just curious, but please send me the progress, whatever that is, because I would love that. Because, yeah, I heard you were doing, like, a commission for Toasty. I have made home infused pomegranate vodka. It was a lot of work, but oh my god, it was worth it. Oh, that is amazing. I would love to know the recipe. I did, like, infused vodka once. Mostly, I found, like, a recipe from, like, an old-timey magazine for like housewives and stuff that is still releasing, like, you know, mostly grandmas fucking read that, but they had like a recipe for vodka infused with like some herbs to make it easier to fall asleep, like with verbena, with like lavender and stuff like that. And I did that. It was so good as well. And actually when I had a tiny bit before sleep at some point when I was having trouble sleeping, and it did help. I'm out of it at this point, but it was very good. Okay. Yeah, I do have to make those cocktails probably during like a party of some sort I will host. I will probably do some of the cocktails that you posted, because I think you posted like a one that is like yellow and red, and I remember the other one. I think there was more than 2 though. I think so. That would sound good if I didn't drink. Yeah. I don't blame people for not drinking. It's a good life choice. I just find joy in the craft rather than using it as coping mechanism. I like a good wine, and I like a good whiskey once in a while. But I do enjoy cocktails a lot as well. I am a sucker for a good old-fashioned. And overall, I am also a sucker for a good drink with bitters. That is my thing. And I had a few drinks at Eorzea Cafe in Japan that were with alcohol. Oh, hello. That were with alcohol, like themed from 14, and I love them. Oh my god, can't wait for when we go to Japan again, and I will go again. Honestly, there is a chance that I might be going to Japan pretty soon, but that is like... We'll see about that. We'll see. Because it's like, I don't know yet, but yeah. But I know that there are new drinks right now from the Arcadian, and apparently they're very good. So yeah. I don't think I ever posted some of the stuff I've made. It's time to dump the pics in Discord. Please do, because honestly, I have my besties husband is like very into making drinks, and usually they have like a lot of drinks, like they have like a drink menu sort of, like they make like free drinks when they host a party. Last time when I hosted the party, this was a New Year's Eve party. I didn't do any drinks. It was just, you know, take what you want. But for the next one, I kind of wanted to make like a menu of salt for that. So yeah. I know I posted a recipe for yes, you did post the Scholar one. That's an expensive cocktail. Yeah, a little bit. But yeah. I missed your totally awesome pizza joke. I was supposed to like scroll up a little bit. Me when pizza place has no pizza. Yo, Kim! Akechi's voice, English voice actor is an option for the player character. Oh yeah, I remember that. But yeah, overall, and like citrus notes and like drinks. Oh my god, love that. So like for me, the fruit to use to make anything with, the universal one for me would be any of the citrus fruit. And honestly, if you're at all interested, heckin' how we ended up with something that we call orange or lemon or pomelo or mandarin oranges or stuff like that. The way we ended up with those is through like so many different mixes of like some proto citrus fruit that are still available at a lot of places, just unavailable to just the public, I guess, because everyone wants their perfect little orange, perfect little lemon, perfect little lime. But there are so many types of like weird ass citrus fruits that I would love to try, that just through mixing them all, we got what you would call a grapefruit or an orange at the store, basically, which is crazy. But yeah, I do love orange. I like spicy notes in cocktails as well, I will say. I do like when there's something tiny bit of fizzy in it. I had the Gunbreaker drink at the Eorzea Cafe in Tokyo, and it had like those popping candy in it. It was super cool, honestly. Love that. That reminded me of like my primary school stuff. It was very good. Okay, so that is the garlic.
本当に持ってきてくれたんですね。
さあ、さっさと作ってくれ。いい加減腹ペコだ。
はい、直ちに。
That is Akechi. My god, I cannot prove it, but it's him. It's chaos.
ようやくか。待ちわびたぜ。
いえ、それがその実はサラミも切らしてまして。
は？
は？
なんて言った？サラミを切らしてるだと。よりにもよってサラミをだと。お前ピザ屋のくせにサラミの重要。
ピザ屋のくせに。Basically, you shit-eating pizza maker.
最初からリストに入れとけよ。
すみません。
Or actually, Pizzaya is more of a pizza restaurant, basically.
すぐにでもお出しできますよ。
お前はバーガーショップに行ってパティのないバーガーを出されたら
すぐコンパニオンに。
もういい。俺たちがどうにかする。どこに行けばサラミが手に入る？
うちのサラミは特別製でして、ズース族の新鮮な肉を使ってるんですよ。
ズース？あのイノシシみたいな原生生物か。どこにいる？
原初の荒野 NLA からそう遠くない場所に群れがいます。そこで肉を調達してもらえれば。
話は聞いたな。
Let's go hunting.
何度も
Joke is further up? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get that. Oh yes, I love all kinds of pizza. Wait, hang on.
分かったか
Yes, sir!
Bleshu said, I love all kinds of pizza. Pizza to me is like sex. It's hard to get a refund once you've taken a bite. I missed that. Ah, bless you. You know what? I could probably make a custom comic. Oh my god, you could? Wow. I would love that. I could like give you like some pointers and stuff. Done it for another streamer before, and the scholar was a request from another streamer. I would love that. I can like give you like some notes and stuff. Oh my god, I would love that. That would be a hit on the parties as well. Oh, and we could do like a super extra version and like one that is like simplified. That would be so good. That would be so beautiful. No, but honestly, if that wouldn't be a problem, that I would absolutely love that. I know what I like too, so I could like make notes. So like citrus, of course. I do like whiskey, and I do like oh my god, the US whiskey. Starting with B. Why am I having problems with that? Not brandy. Why am I having troubles with that? Bourbon. There you go, bourbon. I like bourbon as well. Honestly, a little bit more than whiskey because it's a tiny bit sweeter. I do like warm notes. I do like spicy notes, as I mentioned before, like a tiny bit. Like I do love like just a tiny bit of kick. I'm thinking what else I like. I don't know if mixing some other fruit. No, I would love to have like orange to be the at the forefront. I do like vanilla, and honestly, vanilla and orange is like a good combo. Honestly, it's like a classic one. It's like a creamsicle thing, right? I believe. We don't have those here. I just know about it. But yeah, like of anything that goes into old fashioned is like good. I love like a good like when it's like a peel is added a little bit, like you know when you like squeeze it a tiny bit to have the oils out. I fucking hate bourbon. Really, I do have some high shelf bourbon whiskeys, but I could not tell you if it was good. Okay, you hate bourbon. Do you hate whiskey as well? I do like other stuff. I like rum. Rum is fine. I don't like anything that is like the alcohol that is too sweet. The drink itself can be like, you know, have sweetness, sure, but if the alcohol itself is like sweet, I'm like, I like bourbon, but I don't like scotch. Honestly, only recently learned about the difference, and the difference is pretty stark. Before I liked whiskey, but now that I tried bourbon as well, I feel like the flavor that is this like very intense flavor. My grandma straight up calls it, there's like an oldish jokes, but back in the day on Polish television, you know, just straight after or during even communist times, they were promoting in the TV something called Prusakoleb, which is an extremely silly word. It was a brand of cockroach killing powder, I guess. You would like sprinkle it somewhere in your, like, I don't know, in your cellar or something, you know. And my grandma is always saying that whiskey to her tastes like Prusakoleb, so basically that cockroach killing powder. Which is like something silly she always heckin' says. I don't know why, but I kind of agree. But bourbon doesn't have that like nastiness to it. It is more sweeter, and it makes sense because it's made mostly out of corn. That is the difference. That Scotch is made out of like wheat, I believe. I don't quote me on that. I forgot, but I believe bourbon is mostly made with corn because that's the grain of choice, and that just gives it a little bit more sweeter. That does not mean that bourbon is sweet, like at all. It's not. It's not. But yeah. Pretty much the same vein. I have Rittenhouse rye whiskey and Maker's Mark for bourbon, but I barely use it. Okay, there is. Oh my god, I will have to ask a friend He bought once a whiskey that was like vanilla, and it was oh my god, it was the best thing I've ever had. It was pretty expensive. That was our friends in the Emirates that had that. I can ask him because he will probably know, because it's like extremely good. It's like it tastes nothing like Scotch or like just regular bourbon. Vodka is my preferred spirit because as long as it's not corn-based like Tito's. Tito's is still good, but don't get me wrong. We don't have those here. It's very neutral flavor that blends well with pretty much anything. I do not love vodka, but I think it's like a cultural thing as well. If you guys know, I'm from Poland. We are one of the biggest and one of the best producers of potato vodka. That is, I think, most of you, if you're at all into alcohol, probably know of Chopin vodka. That was, I believe, featured even in the Bond movie, one of the most recent ones. Or it was the Belvedere, I forgot. But we are very proud of it, and it is part of our tradition and culture, I guess. But that culture also is connected to extremely heavy drinking. And for me, vodka is associated with the so-called wedding vodka in Poland, which is a thing. Usually, if you have a wedding in Poland, you would have a bottle of vodka for basically 3 people. Every 3 people on the wedding is a bottle. So people buy like boxes of those. They are not very good quality as well, so that people get absolutely shit-faced within seconds of the wedding party, reception, whatever, starting. And I hate Polish weddings, Polish receptions rather, or like, so the wedding parties post that, because probably in your country, for most of Western countries and overall, weddings usually, like, you have a wedding, you go for a dinner, maybe there's like a supper as well, like some desserts, you party a little bit, and then, you know, around midnight you go fuck off, right? In Poland, you go to a wedding party, it lasts the whole fucking night, sometimes part of the next day, and then on the next day when people like wake up, they have something called poprawiny, which is the second wedding party, so that they can get shit-faced again. And it is every single wedding in Poland is like that. This is just part of our tradition, I understand, but I fucking hate it. And that's why I associate vodka with that, and I hate it, man. It's just every wedding is like that. It's insane. And then people still have I'm sorry, it's gonna be a tiny rant. Still people insist that they should be able to bring their kids to the wedding party, and that the host should be okay with that. There's like a huge point of contingency right now in Poland that there are wedding parties that the groom and the bride are straight up saying no kids, and people are like fucking fuming over that. And I just explained to you what happens on those weddings, and people are still like, yes, I'm gonna bring my kid to it. Are we okay?
もちろんです。なんというか、すごいですね。
One day is enough and getting smashed should be a requirement. Not in Poland. Not in Poland. Man, like, I know it's like such a Slavic thing. Oh yeah. Like Slavic people, man, they drink a lot, don't they? It like changes, and like I observe this change. It's like much better, but our weddings are insane, and I hate them. And I even decided like, whenever I will be able to marry my wife, whenever here or beyond the borders of my country, I will absolutely do like just a nice dinner, dessert. Something for the evening, like a supper of sort, a tiny bit of dancing at the very end. I do not like dancing, so it's like I don't like that. And we will just fuck off. Vanilla whiskey, I was gonna say Crown Royal because that's my preferred whiskey if I had to choose, but I don't know if we have it there. Remember what vanilla whiskey was it though? Crown Royal is my first pick of some American. I honestly don't know. We saw that somewhere in Poland. But let me see. No, that is definitely not it. Maybe it was Japanese, honestly. Hibiki? Or was it like just a different one? It's like Hibiki Harmony. That is... Maybe that is the... I don't remember, man. I will ask Hamad though. I will ask him. He will know. Because yeah, I don't remember. He did like Hibiki a lot. I know that, but yeah. Yeah, but I don't remember. I don't think it was the vanilla one. Hibiki, I think, is just a damn good drink. Is that? Then that's it. Also, drink responsibly. No, I like one silly drink. Is like very good. That is like fine. Do not overdo it. And you know, there's this like always this trap, I guess, of like having super candy like drinks, and I even like I watched oh my god, those like silly balls, I even talked about it in the US that you guys have, that you can get absolutely smashed with like one ball because it has like 12% alcohol or something. I forgot what they're called. Let me Google that because I watched a whole documentary about it. US alcohol in ball bottle. Buzz ball. There you go. Yep. Shit like this is scary. I mean, we had stuff like this before. Like I remember even during my youth, but I still like think like that having a drink that is like very much catered towards like people that might not fully be of age even at times is not that great. And like having stuff that has a flavor that just tastes like friggin' candy, it's scaring me. Basketballs are nasty. So I had, but people just, you know, you can get absolutely destroyed within not a long period of time after drinking one. So I guess if someone is wanting that, so I guess they can do that, which is ass. Like I like when drinking is like, for me it's supposed to be like like, you know, you're going to a meal to a restaurant. It's like once in a while thing that you just enjoy for what it is. And you know, I don't really do like drinking for like getting destroyed. I like it for the flavor, basically, you know. So yeah.
後悔したくないんだよ。なんであれな。
かっけえ。
お前もここまでよく付き合ってくれたな。普通に飯を食うだけのつもりだったが、予定変更だ。今日は盛大にピザパーティーと行こうぜ。
ああ。
俺からお前への報酬ってことでな。
あ、ではピザはデリバリーで。
ああ、ブレイドホーム宛てに。
Oh, that's so cute.
支払いはブレイド本部のバンダムにでもつけといてくれ。
わかりました。焼きたてを超特急でお届けしますんで。
That is Akechi. That is chaos. Oh my god.
さ、戻ろうぜ。
Now he really sounds like him. Thank you, Akechi, or Chaos from Xenosaga. Unpopular opinion, a shared drink for social experience of the flavor, not to get hammered. Exactly, that's how it should be. Just as a treat, you know, sometimes. You know? And the social experience as well. But, you know, not everyone has to do it as well, so I don't want to seem like I'm glorifying anything. I'm not. It's probably better if you don't drink, like, let's be real. It's probably better if you don't drink coffee. It's absolutely better if you don't smoke cigarettes, you know? But yeah. But yeah, my wife, for example, she does not... she almost does not drink. She has very specific things that she likes, which rarely are available. She likes good apple cider, sweet apple cider. She loves that. But, I mean, it's fucking juice. I mean, sorry. And that's fine.
腹が減りすぎてクラクラするぜ。まあいい。ここまで来たらとことん待ってやるさ。畜生め。
She likes she like pina colada.
いいところに来たな。せっかくだ。お前たちも付き合えよ。
She likes mojito as well. A lot. Caipirinha for that matter as well.
そこのキッチンのスペース借りるぜ。そろそろ届く頃だろうか。
Oh, and she loves stuff with elderflower. And I also do love that. I will say elderflower, syrup, and like, I think it's Hugo, it's called usually, that drink. Or Hugo Spritz. It's like, that shit's good. And she likes that as well. Oh my god, that's a lot of pizza! That is amazing! Wow! Tatsu cannot believe! Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
俺のおごりだ。好きなだけ食っていいぞ。
Yeah, it was a team effort, you dummy.
おっと、悪い悪い。俺たちのおごりだったな。
一体何があったの？
別に大したことじゃない。俺とこいつでちょっとしたブレイドの任務をこなしただけさ。な。
Yeah.
あなたたち、私の知らない間にずいぶん仲良くなっていたのね。
悪いな。君の部下を連れ回して。
構わないわ。むしろ好ましく思っているくらいよ。ただでさえ気難しい性格のあなたに友人ができたのだから。
アルさん、友達がいないんですもん。ちょっとタツ。
まったく釣れない連中だぜ。俺は別に孤高のヒーローを気取ってるわけじゃないんだがな。俺自身はこんなにもお前たちを愛してるっていうのによ。
ええ、そうね。あなたはそういう人だ。
Who says that, you know? Again, like, if you're interested in a second.
いい。地球脱出からこっち本当にいろいろあったが、今はここが俺の家だ。家ってのは家族が帰りを待ってるもんだ。だからお前らは俺にとっての家族。家族を愛するのは当然で自然なことだ。そうだろ？
アルさん。
Hi, Angela!
やってるね。
お邪魔します、エルマ大佐。あら、あなたたちも来たのね。ええ、英雄殿直々の正体とあっては断るわけにはいきませんから。
連絡が来たのはついさっきですけどね。突然すぎてびっくりしましたよ。こいつが周りを振り回すのはいつものことさ。ま、その分退屈はしないね。
お褒めに預かり光栄だ。
おお、なるほど。これが孤児に言う五越同州ですね。
俺たちは軍人だ。任務がある。実際状況は差し迫ってはいるが、今この時だけは家族団らんの時間だ。大いに楽しもうぜ。
Oh, that's a very interesting drink you posted, TSG. She will love that, yes. Oh my god, I've been making hot toddies all winter because I like that. And it's like a drink with bourbon, basically. In Ireland, people drink it as a cold remedy, basically. And it's very good. I love that. I love glühwein as well. So like, or glüg, some people call it. Basically hot wine. I enjoy that a lot. Keeps me warm. Yeah, I also love this song, Angela, yeah. Alright, very good. That was a very cute mission, honestly. Let's try the Elma one. Maybe we'll be able to do it. If not, I will just save and will not over-save that. I'll do 2 saves. Just in case, because if we don't do it, we'll get locked out. We did the first part before, so I'm gonna like skip through it and stuff. So yeah, Angela, how are you doing today? Oh yeah, we did that, so I'm just gonna skip it. Past season, tried my hand on homemade Vassail. Oh my fucking god, I was just about to wet my pants. First try wasn't great, but second bat, I do not have a slow cooker, but that can be mitigated. But I can make it for Junior. Oh my god, you posted those like, oh my god, those drinks look amazing, TSG. What the hell? You are like a wizard. The drunken wizard. Somewhere was drunken wizards. I don't remember what it was from, but yeah. I think also TSG mentioned that the friggin' silly glasses, round glasses on really giving Al the entitled boomer energy right now. He kind of feels like that a little bit. And I say it lovingly. If you're interested in my takes on Al, you can check the last Xenoblade X stream at the very, very end, where I like formulated my thoughts about Al, especially with the knowledge of the previous chapter. I was like I kind of analyzed him and like I surmised, and I kind of understand why he behaves like that now, due to the experience he had in the realm between the realities, basically Beach of Nothingness or whatever they called it. So, or not, no, the Beach of Nothingness was where Lao was, but you know the intertwining of wills, I believe. So yeah, the upper domain, whatever. I think in Japanese it was like they say ishi no tsunagaeshi, something something. So basically, yeah, the place where wills intertwine. At the clear evening. Ah, yeah, that's why it despawned. I forgot about that. Upper domain? Wrong game. Close enough. You can do it stovetop, not just a slow cooker. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually when you can have a slow cooker, but you can also just do it stovetop. But yeah, thank you TSG for all the help and all the convos and everything. Good luck with stuff, and we'll see you later. I'm good, a bit late. Ah, you're fine. Okay, that will be very easy. I mean, I did it in Max before, but maybe this time I'll just do it like that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna skip that and let's see if we can do the Sphinxes. Because that was the problem. This first fight is like bubby. The second one though is ass. Because it has you pit it against 2 Sphinxes that are level 80. It can be done with lower levels. And with 60 level mechs. I know that. I just don't know if I have what it takes to do it. We did at the beginning of today's stream, so Angela, you didn't miss much aside from like the beginning of our quests. Because before that, TSG was helping me, and I was like getting like some farming methods and getting gear for my mech basically. So it was a lot of farming and me pretending that I can fucking read where I certainly cannot. Okay, let's see. Wow! That just killed them. That one attack just killed them. That is the weapon I worked for today, guys. So it was worth it then. Thank you, TSG. We did it!
テスタメントのナスターシャ助かりましたヘルマチームの皆さん私たちのことご存知なんですかもちろんね危険な任務を次々と成功させてきたあなた方を知らないブレイドなんていません
It is Mega Flare B? Something like that, Angela. I can give you the exact in a second.
よかったら後でサインでもしてやってください
Ah. That's
じゃあ
cute.
お姉さんタツのことも知ってるですもん
当然よ可愛いのポンジンのタツくん
Ah.
だかタツ照れちゃうですもん
Oh, Jax, that looks amazing because I missed your message. That looks amazing. Jax, that's so good. Jax sent me the commission that he's making for Toasty. And those eyes, they are glistening. They're absolutely beautiful. That is amazing. Are you gonna do more to it or is that the end? Because those eyes are just... There are worse places to start over, honestly.
もう二度と故郷を失うようなことにはなりたくないわねそのためには私たちの手でこの新しい故郷を守っていかなきゃ
I mean, we'll protect, but we're gonna fucking run away, but it sucks though. There we go. Wow, that was the end of it as well. Wow, I am so happy we managed to do it. Ghost Factory. Oh, okay, we will need that. I know it's very good. So, if you're interested, Angela, the thing was this. SSM USB 1480 SA Mega Flame B. We farmed this today at the beginning. I farmed like a little bit of materials myself, then TSG showed me how to farm tickets for it, and I managed to get it. There's no augments again, but this is the, yes, this is the thermal build, yes. TSG sent me that. That was like just like the basis. I'll probably be making my own builds later if I want to. Because I like making my own builds, I will say. We'll see, but for now I wanted to just be able to progress, especially for this Elma stuff, so I built that, and man, it really did its job, I will say so. It was amazing. I'm kind of shocked how good it was, honestly. How much damage does it deal? Okay, it's 1800 fuel. Okay, so it is like that other... attack I was using, the like chain sword, the Ivy sword from Soul Calibur sword that I had, that I loved because it dealt a lot of damage. So it is the same type of weapon, just one big ass strike. Boom. Wow. That is insane. Wow. It eats fuel like it's like there's no tomorrow, but god damn. You know what? I'm gonna check if I can kill this thing in the middle now. Man, I'm so happy we managed to do it though. I'm so happy. Oh man. That one has reflect. Oh, does it? Really? Oh, let me see. I'm curious. And I might regret this decision, but we'll see. Hello? Yeah, it does have reflect. I can see that. Yep, it does have reflect. For probably specific type of damage, right? You have to probably build it like in a very specific way. Yep, Yep. Interesting. Definitely has thermal reflect. Wow, that's so funny that I picked one of the things that I wanted to kill that is absolutely gonna obliterate me. Oh my god, what are the chances that I actually picked that one thing? Well, anti-reflect is enough, no big investment for your element. Yeah. Okay, that's fine though. It is fine. We achieved what I wanted. I'm gonna check if we have any other affinity quests unlocked after this, but I'm thinking that we are done with all of the affinity quests at this. Yeah, they're done. There might be one that is like post-game, because there was one in the original. Yeah, I believe the Elma quest that we just did was post-game. So, yeah, we did all of the affinity quests. That is amazing. We had so many of them to do. I still have heart-to-hearts to do, which we're gonna definitely do. So I guess we can... I want to finish Elma, so let's go to Elma. She's here. And we can finish hers, and the owls as well, since we did their affinity quests today. Oh, I didn't recover my max. That's fine. I believe it was supposed to be evening. Yeah. Oh my god, the man on ship beam. I love it so much. It's so good. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna check when is my wife coming back, because it is pretty late and I'm worried if she's coming back. Hang on, I'm gonna call her. No hej, wracasz już? Dopiero. No Jesus, to nie przyjechać po ciebie czy coś? No dobra, okej, to leć na autobus. Zrobić ci coś do jedzenia, coś przygotować? Okej. Dobra. Okej, to czekam w domku. No, to kocham bardzo, pa. Okay. She just finished work and it's 10:30. She stayed for an hour and a half longer than she was supposed to. And she has, basically a morning shift tomorrow. Man, that is ass. Hope she's fine. What are you doing here, Kami? You must enjoy this place as much as I do, huh? Yes, because of the music and how it looks and the Manon and everything. Oh my god, Elma looks so beautiful in this lighting here. I'm sorry to be gay on main, but she looks so good here. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? Oh my god, she looks so good in this lighting. So what is catching your eye today? You? The pizza. You sure do love food, don't you? But I understand how you feel. It's hard to watch how much they relish eating that pizza and not want to scarf down the slice yourself. Love how pizzas can be made with whatever toppings you want. So much variety and personality. It's really impressive the way humans are able to embellish food like that. It's wonderful that the Manon acknowledge the effort that takes. But when I talk about looking at the beautiful sight, I wasn't talking about pizza. Although it's basically the same as what I meant to say. So it's good enough. Well, this conversation has left me hungry for pizza, so I think I'm going to go visit one of the cafes in the commercial district. Do you know that nowadays you can get pizza for any cafe in the city? It's pretty handy if you're a fan. Oh no, every place has a pizza. That means there are some nasty pizzas out there probably. Although there's not a lot of them, so maybe they're fighting for the same people, I guess. That could be it. That could be good. Okay. There is... Oh, Owls. Owls we didn't do at all. Okay, so Elma's is not showing... Yeah, it's inside. Have Elma in silver ultra armor when she walks on any spot. The light of light, she's porcelain pale. Like she could reflect the sun's light. Oh my god, that sounds awesome, honestly. Sorry to be gay, but Elma's really pretty. Elma's really pretty. But all Elmas, so the true form and the basic form, both really good. Oh, hello, Kami. Sorry about that, I was just lost in thought. Or maybe it's more accurate to say that I was getting a bit sentimental. What exactly did this place become my home? When did I grow to love it so? So many unexpected things have happened, you know. And yet humanity has begun to lay down roots on this planet in spite of it all. I don't know, maybe that's why I feel like my perceptions have changed a little. I finish a mission and return to Barracks. It really feels like I'm coming home. Yeah, I feel the same way. Makes me happy to hear that. Did you know that our floor is unique within Blade Barracks? Our quotas are larger than those of the other teams, so come with biggest kitchen. So I've been blessed to be able to share them only with the people I trust completely. Nagi and Vandam even allowed me to bring Lin and Tatsu in here despite her age and well, him. It was good of them to make it all happen. Oh yeah, I mean, we all know that, but yeah, that's due to your rank as a colonel. No, I am afraid that's not it. Blade has no ranks, not in the practical kind of way. I mean, the only people who really care that I'm a colonel are Irina and Gwyn. Think about it, would you and Lin really want to live under the same roof as someone who had to aggress as colonel all the time? No, rank means nothing here. Anyway, we have another opportunity someday. I might tell you more about it and about me. But now we should drop it. I know you're busy enough to taking all of your time. So that heart-to-heart is certainly meant to be done before the end of the game. But that is okay. That is fine. Also, we have Gwyn's only level like 4 and Al's 1. I think Gwyn is level 4 is still there because I keep forgetting to change my my like animal to dog. Nanika toraburu? There is Al. How there? How's it poppin'? Shoshi wa dou da? Huh? Me? I'm currently on the EM from Hardships of Celebrity. It's like everywhere I go in LA, there is a folks wanting handshakes and autographs. Like, what am I, a Hollywood star? Remind me to dropkick whoever decided to put me on the damn pedestal. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Clearly you need some time to adjust. There, I knew you would get it. Lucky to have a clever pal like you. Oh, that now, not buddy, let's hang out. I've got some time to kill. So, what's there's to do around here? Good with anything as long as it passes the time. Let's go to eat. Diner, huh? Oh, you mentioned it. I could really go for a steaming big cup of greasy spoonjo. Oh, it'd be a good chance for you to tell me about all the fun stuff you've been getting up onto in Mira. According to the rumor mill, your experts have put the old school Hollywood blockbusters to shame. If even half of what they say is true, there you should really make you the hero and let me retire a damn piece already. Hey, cool it. I'm just yanking your chain. With the scowling. Alright, alright, how about this? I'll pay for the coffee this time. Hope they make it stronger bitter like me. He's silly. I wanted to do his heart-to-heart because I feel like they will give a little bit more context still. Oh! He does not have 2 hearts. He has 1, 3, and probably 5. So, 2 less than usual, I guess. Interesting. A little bit sad, but I guess it's... I'm glad that he still has some. Hey, buddy. So, spring it on, yeah, but are you into cars at all? Yeah. I knew it. I was watching Formula 1 back in the day. I was really into cars. Spraying Gran Turismo 3 with my dad. I knew it. I spoiled a gearhead from a mile away. Anyway, reason I ask is I love cars. Can't hide it. Always have, always will. Don't get me wrong, I like speeding along in the souped up race car as much as any guy, but my heart belongs to the classics. Ever since we shifted over to EVs, people have been looking at classic automobiles like they are fossils. Gas is pricey too. But I'll never forget the road trips I took in my favorite ride, cruising up and down the Pacific coast. Obviously the ride in question is gone now, along with the rest of the F. And the cars, there are cars in LA too, but I hear they restrict the number of licenses to limit traffic. Don't that just beat all? You can take a road trip in a vehicular scale. I mean, drive a scale around like a car? Not a bad idea. I suppose in a sense it is a car. An armored, amphibious hover car. I'm thinking I would like to see more of this crazy planet since I haven't been here for a very long time. Alright, that's settled. Let's go drink to the conception of the first Trans-Miran Coast-to-Coast Pan-Continental Rally Tour. And you came up with it, so you better believe you're taking it with me. He's silly. Okay. Is his 5th one somewhere wild, or is it just, maybe it's in the barracks? I don't think there are any heart-to-hearts outside. Is there even a 5th one? Might not be. Oh, there it is. It's just under a marker. RS Prime will feel jealous hearing him talk about that like that. What the vehicles, yeah? Hey, how's it poppin'? Ciao si va d'ora? Who, me? Oh yeah, worse than you for sure. I don't think I can stomach the sight of another pizza for a good long while. I swear I used to be able to put away 3 of them like it's nothing. Damn, age really comes for us all. That's one benefit of the meme body. No heartburn, no hangovers, 1 visit to maintenance, and you're good as new. Say, indulge my curiosity, pal. Which do you say is better? A meme or a real body? Nah, real body. Yeah. Ah, the philosophical answer. You mean like, you don't just know if you're even alive without the real meaty body? There's a lot of more debate around that even back on Earth, not that anyone could ever come to a consensus. By the way, here memes don't let you switch off the pain response, except in extreme circumstances. Is that true? Pain is a sensation unique to living beings. If you lose that, you're not much different from a machine. That is very true. Suffering is counterproductive. Some might say we should have gotten rid of it by now, but we didn't. Looking at it from that angle, maybe humanity hasn't accepted the meme lifestyle as readily as I would thought. Why do you need to be biological to pilot the RS? Good question. As much as we try to investigate the machine, no clear answer has ever emerged. I think I have a hunch though. It's just how RS likes it. What's her face for? It's simple. He's gotta hug me, right? I don't know about you, but I would much rather hug a warm, fleshy body than a cold, hard machine. Okay, again, don't give me that look. Gotta admit, it makes just as much sense as some technical mumbo-jumbo lecture. Phew, let's cut out the chat here, buddy. I can feel the old guts whining again. I'm gonna get an anti-acid. Oh, you need some Tums! I just hope you're still got the organic meds kicking around somewhere. Probably. Also, you can get hangover in a meme body. I mean, he kind of also said that yeah, just 1 visit at the the maintenance and you're good as new, but you can get a hangover. I believe Fog's brother, so Fry was talking about it, but he never gets a hangover. He can drink like a crazy guy and not get a hangover. Okay, I was supposed to change the animal to the dog. Because Gwyn wants that. I never got a different dog than the Labrador. I have 3 different cats, but not a dog. Not a different dog. I have only the dog. I don't even know if you can get more. But probably they are hidden away in some green quests, which I still have a plenty to do. Which I will be doing, because I love them, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gwyn's was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it next time. Oh, I forgot, and then like he got left out. I'm sorry, Gwyn. Hey Kami, how's it going? I'm just petting that dog of yours. What an adorable little pup. It's really brightened my day. No, it's a different breed, but it reminds me of this Yorkshire Terrier that lived in my neighborhood back on F. I was so jealous of the little guy. Oh my god, ask Gwyn if the dog had a beautiful owner he desired. What is that kind of hacking? What? Jealous of food? That dog did eat like a king. Family owned that, that owned him was absolutely wealthy. Safe to bet that the dog was eating better than I do now. Probably had steaks for breakfast. But no, that wasn't what I was jealous of. Jealous of the way they treated the dog like a member of the family. It's better than the way of the lot actual people are treated. That is true. Hi, Bandy! How are you doing? Gwyn's existence is pain. It is. A poor guy. He is, but he is a sweetheart, though. How are you doing, Bondi? So good to see you. Whole family took it for walks every day. They ate together, they watched TV together. How is Dilf Adventures with Leon? I'm watching Vinny play through it as well. I'm loving what I'm seeing. And can I be gay for 2 seconds? Grace is so cute. I'm sorry. Okay, hang on. Grace is so cute. She's so pretty. I'm like, pretty lady. They were pretty much inseparable. Meanwhile, both of my parents were so busy that I barely saw them at all. Spent most of my days alone, maybe with friends. But now I have a little more perspective. Compared to Irina, I came from a happy family. I mean, like, I like my parents, you know. That's why I wanted to spend more time with them. I grew older and got a dog of my own. I felt a lot less lonely at the time, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to get all mopey on you. I just wanted to say you have a really cute dog. Man, wouldn't it be great if all the indigents here were on Mira were cute dogs instead of big slobbery monsters? No, I will never get that image out of my head. There are again, I'm gonna say capybas, that is the Xenoblade's nomenclature from 2. But they like look like Armu and Capyba cross basically, but they're very cute. Those could be pets. I'm surviving. Oh my god, Dilf Adventure has been so good. Oh, Grace is very pretty, very traumatized, but she's indeed pretty. She is extremely traumatized. I've seen only like 4 hours of the game, so I don't know what's up, but the voice actress of Grace is insane. Like, the emotion you can feel and how she acts out, like the just like you know, like she is under breath all the time. Like it makes me want to scream like, breathe woman, you know. But it's like crazy how good she is, and her screams are so guttural. It's just very, very, very natural. Like, I don't know where they got that person from, but they're absolutely amazing. I need people to tag spoilers better on social media because I feel like a battlefield spoilers. Really? Is that bad? I'm sorry. That sucks. But yeah, the way like also she acts, I'm guessing it will be explained, but like from the you know, I'm no spoilers here, but from the very first scenes of the game, like she actively avoids eye contact, and it's so deliberate. Very interesting. And also it makes me think like, how did she fucking get a job at FBI with like what tests or whatever qualifications she had to like work for FBI, and that she had to be sent to that hotel. Like it's very interesting to me, and I hope that will be explained, because oh my god, that, of course I would be scared as well, but she's like I don't know if she has been trained in anything, which is fine. I'm just wondering how she got the job, you know. without Irina in the party. That was very silly. Okay. She avoids eye contact, so she doesn't hit people with blue eyes. Stares at you with blue eyes. Oh my god, I have this image in my head with that meme with that character looking with the big wide blue eyes. And now I imagine Grace like that. I am fucking losing it, Bendy. Thank you for that. Being sent to that hotel is a liability risk. Girl is just an analyst for the FBA? I believe so. His emotional attachment to the location is extremely unprofessional to send her there. Probably there were some strings pulled. Like, everything seems to fall in place in a specific order for a reason. So probably someone was pulling the strings. Thing is, like, what is an analyst gonna do there? Like, that's a very broad term is what I'm trying to say. Analyst of what exactly? You know? Is she like a morphologist or some I think that's the word. I think so, yeah. The voice acting in the new game overall is good. It is. I am enjoying it. I mean, Leon is the same guy that was in the 2 remake, 4 remake, right? It's pretty good. Pretty good. And oh my god, Leon's one-liners are absolutely killing me. I'm like laughing out loud. He's so corny. Make my men corny. I like my men corny, okay? Oh, yeah, it is very strange, right? I want to know more. It like the premise is so interesting. And okay, you could be like, oh, it makes no sense, you know, but it will make sense, like I'm sure of it. But the hook is there, certainly, and I am enjoying Leon as well. I am having trouble looking at the game sometimes, though, due to some excessive gore, but, you know, I can do it. The high fidelity makes it sometimes hard, but I'm not having as much trouble with this as I had with, like, 7 and 8, which I straight up couldn't watch. I cannot. Corny poppin'? Like, yes, exactly. So, Sivadoda. Evening, Kami. Funny running into you here, huh? I was just about to have dinner with Matthias and Lieutenant Irina. The lieutenant wanted to buy something at the store. I'm just waiting for her to finish. Shouldn't be too long now. Buy something for Irina. A present? What? So yeah, today isn't any sort of special day and I didn't have a reason to give her one, so yeah, I think she would find that pretty suspicious. But I have been thinking what I might use my share of my next assignment reward to get you something really incredible for her birthday. Like maybe that new assault rifle from Sakuraba Industries. What do you think? Suggest a ring. I'm not gonna do that. Irina is gonna love that assault rifle though. Candid, incredible protective wear? I don't think I should. Yeah, maybe Meredith though. Meredith, huh? Oh, if that's your suggestion, I'm sure she would love it. Maybe I should take a closer look at some of the other options instead of just grabbing the Sakuraba one. Thanks for your opinion, means a lot. Oh, it looks like she's coming back now. I got to go. Hope we can work together on the mission soon. I know I probably could have taken the ring option and just have a silly moment with Gwen. I don't want to push it. This guy is not gonna. He's not gonna do it anyway. You know that. I feel like Leon has been tailored to my taste as the years go on. Between the Twink and OG4, Twonk and 4 remake, Dilfomatic. Dilfomatic is an insane fucking word that I've never had. I mean, that makes so much sense. Thank you, Capcom. You did this for me personally. I think for a lot of us. Someone posted on Twitter, I believe, Twink Death, and that was like Leon from 4 remake or something, and then Dilf Beth, and that was Leon from RE9. That was like, okay. The ring option gave you a good reaction. I didn't want to push it on him though. I hate doing that. We're just gonna have to live with that. How have you been, Kami? Bandy, it's been a crazy fucking week, not gonna lie. I like posted like a full update on Discord, but it's been heckin' wild. New semester at school started and headmaster was very insistent on making the work hours my problem when I am full-time and I don't give a fuck how many hours they will give me. I will get paid for my full-time anyway, and they cannot reduce my hours per se without me saying okay to that, which I would not. But yeah, headmaster said, oh, we might reduce your hours, and I was like, what? And I did not say like straight up, hey, that's illegal, because that would be ass, but yeah, I've been stressed about basically the lectures, but other than that, I am... overall, I'm fine. I'm just extremely stressed out. That's why I haven't been streaming for the first 3 days of this week, because it's just a lot, and I felt extremely overwhelmed, basically. So yeah, but other than that, I'm okay. Can't wait to go to dermatologist next week, because for the past few months, that's why I haven't been on camera, I am having like a lot of acne problems that are kind of insane, and dealing with that has been a fucking nightmare. And like a month ago, I decided to go to the dermatologist, but you know, I had to wait for a month for an appointment, so finally I'm going next week, so hopefully that will help me, because I miss being on camera. But it's not even that I'm like ashamed of how I look, although my fucking face looks like a battlefield. I will say I don't have it that bad when I was young, but yeah, it's like insane a little bit. But just putting makeup on it is very bad for my skin, so like even for that reason, and without it I will look like, I don't know, man, like I had like some serious problems with my skin, like it really looks bad. So without like a makeup I cannot really, you know, go out, or at least to work. Like then I go grab groceries or for a walk, I don't care, but you know, when I go to work or on stream, I would like put a little bit of makeup on, and that immediately breaks me out like even further. So I try to reduce that as much as I can. Yeah, that's very bad. I'm thinking it's like hormonal, partially. So we'll see what the dermatologist says, but yeah. I hope you're doing fine though, Bandy. How are you feeling overall? Because I've been wondering. I'm gonna in the meantime check who we're gonna raid, because I am done. I don't know, Bandy, are you streaming today? Because if you are, I might raid you. Xander's doing Slay the Spy. We're gonna raid Xander. Oh my god, Xander was waiting for Slay the Spy 2 for a very long time, so yeah. Almost done with 9. Oh, Sifu, you're also playing 9. Oh yeah, I forgot. How are you enjoying it? Still good? I need a break from a stream today. That's fine, that's fine. Hope everything is fine though. Bondi. It's good AF. Yeah, I'm watching it on Vinny's side, and I watched a little bit on Wate's side. But yeah, we're gonna raid Xander. Xander is doing I'm gonna shout out Wate while I'm at it, because Wate is doing also Resident Evil.
Nice.
What is that game? What is that game?
Forever! Holy shit! The place flew and screen. Oh my gosh. Sorry. That's so awesome.
Oh, it's Blast Blue Roguelite! Oh my god, I heard about it and once, and I promptly, the next day I forgot it existed. Oh my goodness, okay. Also, hi Cabana. How are you doing? So good to see you. Okay guys, but that's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for being here. Even if you had me in the background and lurking and twerking and whatever, that is amazing, and thank you for that. I really appreciate it. We are, honestly, I'm gonna do one more like just side stream for Xenoblade because it's fun, and I'm gonna do some green quests during that. And what we are done with story-filled side content. Since I won't be streaming on Sunday probably this week, because I have like 3 lectures during Sundays now, every other week, so it's not like every week, 8 weeks of this semester basically. weekends rather, I probably won't be streaming on Sundays when I have like weekend lectures. But, you know, and even if I do not want to do like a finale during that Sunday. So we will be finishing the story content of Xenoblade X next week. I already got Expedition 33. That's what I got. I got it secondhand. I will say that I cannot fit right now Final Fantasy Tactics into my budget this month, because it is very expensive still. Even used copies are very expensive, be it for Switch or PS5, because it doesn't matter which one it would be for me, honestly. But I managed to snag a pretty nice copy of Expedition 33 secondhand. But yeah, so we might in the meantime, like when I finish, probably I will finish Death Stranding this weekend though. I will be streaming Death Stranding tomorrow and on Saturday. Depending on how much it takes, this might be the end of it, but we'll see. I honestly don't know how much those missions will take, or rather even cutscenes that will play during those, because that will be probably a feature-length film, so feature-length movie. So yeah, but Xenoblade X we're gonna finish next week. There's gonna be one stream because it's just chapter 13 volume act 3, and that's gonna be the end of Xenoblade X. I still might do some other stuff, and we'll start Expedition 33 maybe even next weekend. Not this one, but next week's weekend. Right after I finish Xenoblade X. In the meantime, I'll be playing some 14. I do have some side content to go through, so I will stream that. There will be, honestly, I will be doing a lot of silly side content. It will be the Hildebrand quests. If you've never seen them, they're like the joke content, I guess, in 14. They're extremely silly, no need to know anything about the story. They're just a glorious thing to behold. Every single arc is kind of like within itself. I'm gonna be starting a new one, and they are silly. They are aliens. There is like cacti on motorbikes I've seen. Oh, honestly, I'm gonna show that because this is like insane. Patch 7.45. Because it's like insane. Like I saw that and I was like, oh my god, I gotta still do Hildebrand because it's good. That's the notes. Is there the special site? There is the special site somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Or maybe it will be here, actually. Hang on. Yeah. So yeah, Hildebrand quests, everyone. So they are just silly, okay? And they are extremely fun. Even if you know nothing about 14, they are just the most hysterical thing ever, really. I recommend being here for it. Even if you're not interested in 14, you want a good laugh, that will provide them, because they are just insane things in that. So yeah, it will be a lot of fun. What the? I love it. It's great. It's gonna be great. So I still have to do that. There is new dungeon, which is kind of different than the regular ones, that Juni and I want to farm because of the armor that is there. They are usually pretty fun, and we can do them together. It's like a coordinate effort. It's kind of different than the regular dungeons, but it's very fun. I do like the bike colors. Yep. So, kind of coincident to our RV Darius sessions, my mom's thinking about getting a camper trailer. You're gonna go to Yorbatsk! And yeah, that is the second thing that we're gonna do in the meantime, while I try to save up money for Final Fantasy Tactics, is I'm finally gonna set up that RV Darius for us, so that we can do it, because I was very busy. Looks like my Ares. Yeah, you have black and purple Ares. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, so that is the plan, and when I save up some money, I will get Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, speaking of, you can subscribe. It helps a heck of a lot, especially since we're finishing 2 games very close to each other, which means that I will have to buy another one. I do have some stuff that I have on the back burner, so Tactics can wait for a second. It's fine. But yeah, I would love to play it though, because Tactics I've never played in my life, so that would be my first time. So yeah, if you want to support me, that helps a heck of a lot. You can subscribe, you can cheer, you can laugh, you can cry, you can shit on the floor, as I like to say, and it helps a lot, and we'll all go to getting new games. So yeah, I aspire to be a giant Final Fantasy cactus being. Yep, that is very good. Okay, so today is also, wait, it's Thursday, isn't it? So I think Sen will be streaming. Let me check real quick. I think yes. Yes, Sen is doing the... Oh my god, black and white. That's amazing. Okay, I did get a nappy in the afternoon. A short one, but I did. So I'm hopeful that I can actually be there for at least a little bit.
I'm gonna try something.
Oh my god, this clip is fantastic.
Okay, hang on, that went perfectly in there. Hang on, I'm gonna try something.
I got
God
damage, but
freaking damn it! Anyways, but I want to. Actually, wait. I want to try something.
That was amazing. I need to do crowd control peak, honestly, with people or without. Like, I would love that. That's looks absolutely insane. Hopefully, I can pick up Pocopia or Pocopia, Makinapia. Tomorrow, Best Buy hasn't messaged me that my game is ready. Well, if it's not tomorrow, it's on Saturday or next week. That's fine. I know it's easy to get stressed out about this, but people are gonna be there anyway, Sen, and it's gonna happen. You're good. I know it's annoying, but it's gonna be okay. But yeah, I'm excited to see that because Junie was also looking at it and was like, looks pretty nice, but I don't feel like playing Animal Crossing again. And now I was like, okay. Yeah, it puts me in like waiting mode for picking it up. Yeah, have like a backup, I guess, because it sometimes happens with games and Best Buy and Targets and whatnot. So yeah, but it will be fine. It's more like Dungeon Quest Builders than AC. Yeah, but that's what Junie said. I also know, but we did not play Dragon Quest Builders, so yeah. But she was like, yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't know. And she said, I think at the end, like, oh, maybe I'll pick it up secondhand or something later when it's like very cheap. Or, oh, I believe she said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it after a year after updates. And I'm like, good, fine. I'm myself not interested, so I'm gonna enjoy people playing it for sure. But I wouldn't have time for a game like this. So yeah, I'm looking if Xander is streaming still. You guys can see what we can see together. Yeah, Xandor is streaming. So we're gonna be raiding Xander because Xander is playing some Slay the Spire 2, which he was they were very, very excited to play because it is a big game. I've never played Slay the Spire 1, but it is a big game and people enjoy it a lot. So yeah. Dragon Quest Builders mentioned. Yep. I watched Vinny play through Builders and I enjoyed what I've seen, but I am not a Dragon Quest person. Despite my JRPG affliction, I am not like a Dragon Quest person. I did not play a singular Dragon Quest person. I think it's usually between people like playing either Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy, and that was just Final Fantasy for me. And yeah, you have both. Nice. But yeah, have a great one, everyone. Sen will be streaming later some Pokemon Black and White with Jexy Boy. And now we're gonna raid Xandor for some Slay the Spire 2. There we go. I never played a DQ before. Really? And you still picked up Builders? Oh, interesting. I mean, it is kind of it's a pretty nice game, honestly, on its own, even if you're not a DQ fan. I will say I like played Minecraft just first time in my life last year, so it's just like kind of like, it's not like I'm not into those games, it's just not my first pick. So yeah, but we're gonna raid Xander. Here are our raid messages. First one if you're not subbed, and the second one if you're subbed. And yeah, love you all, and thank you so much for hanging out today on Xenoblade Chronicles. Gonna see you today for some Death Stranding, first part of the finale probably. So yeah, love you all and see you soon. Bye bye.